Guys, remember when we shared with you that the Dangote Group is investing $1 billion in rice production in Nigeria? They seem to be onto something. An article in Business Day informs us that annual domestic processed rice production in Nigeria has jumped from 2.9 metric tons, valued at 580 billion naira, to over 4 million metric tons, valued at 800 billion naira, all this in the last 2 years. Many large corporations are making investments in local rice production, and as it stands, 80% of the 5 million metric tons of processed rice consumed yearly in the country is produced in the country. According to Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Akinwumi Adesina, Nigerians eat our high-quality local rice but do not know. We have totally changed the quality. Our expanded local rice production has added 750 billion naira to the economy, with over 470 billion naira as net incomes to farmers and rice processors, and has boosted rural economy by 360,000 jobs. Interesting. The minister adds that within 3 years, national paddy rice production rose by an extra 7 million metric tons, and the number of integrated modern rice mills in the country rose from just 1 in 2011 to 18 by 2014, all processing the local paddy rice into high-quality finished rice. We're told that part of the reason for this impressive jump is that more and more people are turning to locally produced rice because it seems to be much safer. Apparently, imported rice spends a lot of time, sometimes up to 10 years in storage before being brought into the country. EO Reports is all for local production and food sustainability, so we say, grow that rice, we'll eat it. Guys, the drama surrounding Nigeria and its coaching team is still on, but at least we have somewhat of a reprieve with the information that Coach Stephen Keshi and Minister of Sports Tamida Nagogo have come to a temporary agreement that will see Coach Keshi take the Nigerian senior team through their 2 African Nations Cup qualifiers in September. Coach Keshi's aide Emmanuel Ado informs us that this was a patriotic decision. In his words, "I want to announce that we have reached an agreement between Keshi and the Minister of Sports. The agreement is all about Nigeria, and as a patriotic Nigerian, Keshi has no choice than to answer to the appeal of Mr. President." And just in case you're thinking that's the end of it, Mr. Ado adds a reminder. Talks will resume after the 2 matches, but my client and brother has agreed to take charge of the games so as to avert any form of disaster. Very noble, Abi. Nigeria will host Congo on the 6th of September in Calabar and then face South Africa 4 days later in Cape Town. Some more football news with this report that Libya has withdrawn its offer to host the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations. This decision was made following a meeting between CAF and Libyan football officials at the CAF headquarters in Cairo. CAF President Issa Hayatou, on making the announcement, mentioned the current unstable security situation in Libya as the reason for the withdrawal. With this, of course, bids have already opened for a replacement country to host the Cup, and not wasting any time, Kenya has put in a bid. Goal.com shares a statement from Kenya FA signed by President Sam Nyamweya saying, "Football Kenya Federation wishes to announce Kenya's interest in putting in a bid to host 2017 Orange CAF Africa Cup of Nations, which opened following withdrawal of Libya as host nation." The statement adds, "We view this as another opportunity to bring Africa's greatest soccer showpiece to our great nations, and coming so soon after CAF handed us rights to host 2018 Orange CAF Africa Nations Championships." Kenya has also indicated that they are quite willing to joint host the championships with neighbors Tanzania, who are apparently quite interested as well as Uganda and Rwanda. We'll see how it goes though. Bids will close on Tuesday, the 30th of September 2014, and a final decision will be made in 2015.